Well, the IHSAA has a working relationship with the Indiana State Police, and they participate at our state football championships, our state basketball championships. They serve as escorts for our head coaches at halftime and pregame and postgame. The relationship is one that's been growing for many years now, and we're very pleased with our relationship with the Indiana State Police and all the support that they provide to us. They are a vital part of the state of Indiana, as we all know. They provide protection and allow us to experience the freedoms that we do, so we can have state championship contests in an environment where we're relaxed and we know we're secure. And so we are very grateful to the state police for their support and their participation in our tournaments.
We talk a lot about giving back to the sport, giving back to our community. So those young people who graduate, we see some of them enter into our law enforcement ranks, and then some of them choose to then continue to give back with the officiating part of their hobby, so to speak.
What drew me to the Indiana State Police was the commitment to excellence, the drive to always get better, the constant state of always wanting to be better and better yourself as well as your community. The things I learned playing high school athletics that I carry with me now to the Indiana State Police is big proponent in teamwork, dedication, commitment, always making sure you're doing things the right way, being there for other people, providing sportsmanship, and maintaining the highest level of character possible, which you probably can.
I became an IHSAA official approximately 26 years ago. I started officiating basketball at the lower levels and decided I really enjoyed the experience, decided to get my license in basketball. Later became licensed in volleyball and track and field and cross country. What really piqued my interest in becoming an official was I played basketball in high school, some basketball, and after that I wanted to stay involved in the sport. I had kids that played also, so I got to see them play, and of course I was one of those people that thought I could do better than everybody else out on the floor, so I was challenged to say, hey, get your license. Do you want to do this? Get your license. So that's what I did. Got my license. I learned. I made mistakes along the way. However, I learned from some of the best officials in the state and just progressed my way through the system, and it's been real enjoyable.
Being a student athlete has helped me tremendously as I pursued this career as a state policeman, both physically and mentally. Mentally, it has prepared me by being self-motivated, self-driven, self-disciplined. It taught me team collaboration skill, leadership skill. These are all qualities that we look for in new candidates as troopers. It's prepared me physically by helping me maintain physical shape and maintain that rigorous workout that I do now.
It's constantly learning. You still got to read the rule books, you still got to read the law manuals. Everything gets updated yearly, so you got to understand what's going on. You got to be able to take control, and also at the same time you got to weed things out that doesn't pertain to the play or your job.
I think the parallel between law enforcement and being an official is mostly the discipline of it. You have the discipline of being a police officer, then you have the discipline of being an official. You have to be under control at all times. It helps that you control things, and in one job you're controlling the public, the other job you're controlling the athletes, and you stay poised. You don't get riled very easily. I think that's the most important parallel is just keeping your calm and staying poised.
One of the nice segues with the state police is the opportunity to maybe garner some new contest officials for the IHSAA. We are short on contest officials, and state police officers, law enforcement agencies, law enforcement personnel in general make very good officials. They're tougher skinned, they know how to deal with people, they can make a judgment, they can be firm, and those are the types of individuals that we need officiating our contests for our young people. So the relationship with the state police and all of our law enforcement is a nice opportunity for us to maybe introduce law enforcement officials into our officiating ranks and grow our numbers, because we are short in a variety of sports.
Being part of the game, helping out the community, being with the kids and helping them learn the game, because we talk to them on the field, on the court, what they can and can't do. It's a rewarding situation all the way around, because it's a lot of fun.
When I'm out on the field with the kids or on the playing floor, I just enjoy seeing them when I see them in younger age, and I see them progress to an older age and into high school, and I really get to see the progression of how they improve, and it's just fun out there working with them. You get to talk to them, they talk back to you, so it's really enjoyable.
Most favorite time for me to officiate was when I got to work a football game at Lucas Oil Stadium. Just being out there on the field, working the high school game, just being in that atmosphere was really thrilling. It was a very well played game by both teams. They were both ranked, and the team that was favored to win ended up losing, but we had a great time. It's probably the best game our crew had done that year, just because everything was flowing perfectly for us.
I think the most exciting part about being in the tournament time is you get to work with some of the best officials in the state that you haven't worked with during the year, and just the overall excitement of being there. The fans are real excited about it. It's a different atmosphere than versus just a regular season, and especially when you get to the championship game, it's just the excitement, the electricity in the gym is just it's overwhelming sometimes.
IHSAA tournament time is just a very exciting time. The atmosphere changes, the competitiveness goes up another notch. Everything about it becomes even more fun than what you're already having. It's the best of the best. You're competing. You have your top level performance against their top level performance, no matter who it is, whether it's a team sport or an individual sport at that point or individual event. The spotlight's on you, and when you go to an event and you see all of a sudden 5,000 people in the gym, the track, wherever you're at, the wrestling state finals, the lights are all on you. It's your time to shine and reap the reward for all the hard work that you got to put in.
So, when we talk about student athletes and how they graduate out of our high schools and then hopefully back into our law enforcement ranks, into our National Guard ranks potentially, and then into our officiating ranks. So we'd like to keep them as close to home as possible, and we see that quite a bit, and it's been a really good relationship with those young people, and we plan to continue to recruit that way.
We're certainly grateful to the Indiana State Police for this relationship that we have at the IHSAA. And for any of us that want to become licensed officials, please log on to our website at ihsaa.org, and we look forward to speaking with you about becoming an IHSAA official.